Let's hit the road. That was a fun vacation, guys. We're back. We're back after super long trip. Feels real good to be home. Right? Nope, we just forgot the passports.
So we hit the road again for the second time this vacation. It took us a little bit longer than we expected, but we eventually made it to this fantastic Subway, the first of this year's vacation. We will keep a counter in the top left for how many times we go to Subway this vacation, because every year we seem to go to at least 15 Subways somehow, even though we only have lunch about 11 times, but back on the road again after that fantastic and delicious Subway, and we made it to Lake Erie. Time to fill up a little mason jar full of water.
We're gonna get some water from Lake Erie, even though we've been here a lot of times. Muddy water? That's exciting. It'll like, get some sediment in there too. Get some sediment in there too. Get some sediment in there too. So that it can settle at the bottom, it'll be cool. What? Yeah. And I was talking about get some sediment at the bottom.
I think you will. Well, no, get in the more. There you go.
Look at that. Let's take a look.
No fish.
It would be
Whoa.
There is something in there. It's a shrimp.
Is there really?
I caught a shrimp, guys.
Where?
At the very bottom, that orange thing at the very bottom.
Wait, let me see, let me see.
Orange thing down here.
Wait, oh, what's a
I think it's dead. But...
Oh, he's already dead?
And in no time at all, we made it to the Henry Ford Museum, the coolest museum in all of Detroit. Have fun checking out the Henry Ford Museum. First, though, we had to craft our very own Henry Ford to take with us throughout the entire journey. It's an injection mold. Look at that. It's Henry Ford. Disrespectful. It's Henry Ford.
We need to cut that. Oh my god, it's Henry
The
Ford.
upside down version. Wow. And it's time to start the amazing The Henry Ford. That's what we're doing right now. The Henry Ford. These are actually really cool. Look at that presidential car.
My big dark self needs a picture of McDonald's.
Over 160 million burgers sold.
I need a picture of McDonald's.
We're going in an order. We're going straight, and then we're gonna go left, and then we're gonna go straight again. And then we're gonna go left. And then we're probably gonna go straight again. What is that? Texaco? Guys, this train is big. Why is it so big? There's like, is there normally like stuff covering this part? Because I feel like I never see this part of the trains.
Steam engines, probably. We have diesel now.
This is so big. Like, you guys don't have any idea how big this is. This is like huge. Look at this giant alley of train.
Were those trains for the president?
Maybe. I would imagine so. It says the president. Look at this. It's time to go in. The gigantic train.
This is a train!
Can you imagine all these levers? What the heck?
Yeah, no, this is like airplane level of confusing.
Sprinklers, 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 sprinklers.
Stoker.
You can't even really see in here. It's so dark, but like,
They all look like sprinklers to me.
it's very, this is like crazy.
So that must be where the coal went? Hose, 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 hose.
Here.
No, that's where the paper airplanes
It
go.
would feed into that. That's the blast furnace.
Oh, wow.
It would feed into that.
See, this is why we can't go any further. I don't think they want us stepping in that.
Yeah, probably not. What kind of a train is this? How could that possibly have been useful? It's the banana car number 32. There's just so many cars here. I've never seen this many. It's the best train museum exhibit.
The dog from.
Look, where am I? Look, I'm right there, guys. Look, I'm right there. That's me. That's me. Look at that. This is a very cool train museum, though. Train exhibit. Look at that one, the M&Ms. Look at the size of these windshields. The windshield wipers are hilarious. But like, you would have to like crouch down so far just to see the road. This one's got a rear driver. This is the definition of backseat driving right here. And I don't know how you could see if the person in front of you was like more than a child. But I guess I don't know. That's just how it was back in the good old days. I like the way this clay model looks more than like the actual like shiny ones over there. I don't know why. I think it just looks like really cool. This is ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that seat. Ew, what is that? This thing went 409.277 miles an hour. Look at this. This looks like a torpedo. And you sat back there somehow. You fit in there. Only Bob did. I don't know how it went so fast. That looks like the Colorado Salt Plains. This right here, guys, this is an electric vehicle, an EV if you will. All electric. This triangle of a car uses the first electric charger, the Edison EV, from 1995. I don't know if you can see that. What? People drove around in those? They look so silly. This is the safest car in the world in 1957, which is equal to the least safe car ever imaginable in 2024. Because it was probably had 0 crinkle zones and was literally just a tank. Probably. Yeah, and by the way, it was the driest car ever. Look at how many windshield wipers that thing has. That's 5 windshield wipers. Count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at that. Look at how long that is. That is ridiculous. Look at how big that spoiler is.
Take a sniff of getting your hands dirty.
Take a sniff?
One sickness. Smelly thing. Yeah. What was it? And it smelled good for some reason.
Oh, dude, I love smelly hands.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm feeling dizzy now. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die now.
Oh no.
Peace out, guys. This one requires a little bit more explanation because I don't really know what's going on here. It surely looks like a helicopter, but with airplane wings, but with helicopter wings, and it looks like a airplane. So I'm really not sure what's going on here with the Detroit News, but it's a very, very cool vehicle. This is another plane of mystery because if you take a think for just half a second, you'll realize that where does the pilot sit? And then when you take a think for a couple more seconds, you'll maybe crouch down here and see that, look, there's a window. That must be where the pilot sits. How does he see? I'm just a little confused there. How does he, like, fly this at all? Wrong way, Mom. How many bulbs? Oh, for reference, me and Dad both got to 12. Wow, this is impressive.
Mom only got 1.5.
Henry Ford is judging you. She got to 2. No, not really. That doesn't count. If the phone can't pick it up, then it doesn't
I
count.
want your watch. I want to see if I can beat 12.
Oh, she's getting 5.
Alright, here we go.
Go, Dad, go. Oh, yeah, that's up to the top.
I got all the way to the top?
No, you got 2 from the top.
Alright.
Okay, well, I can't be outmatched like that, so.
What did you get, Ellie?
3. All right, Dad, you gotta get me. Keep the video rolling.
Alright. You got it. 2 from the top. I think you tied me.
Made it to a very weird part of the Henry Ford Museum. I don't really know what's going on. They got probability. And they got balls, celestial mechanics.
Or is that, hey, they spin like this, they go like this, Mommy, or like this,
Whatever that is. And then look in here.
That was all very cool, but we still had one more thing to check out. It was the Circle House at the Henry Ford Museum. So let's go check it out.
Chest of drawers. It's called an revolving shelf. Anything you put in a chest of drawers, you put in there. He says if you change the color of light in a room.
And our tour guide was very kind and very cool, and he showed us a lot of cool things. We were there basically at the very end of the day, so we were rushing through a little bit, but it didn't really impede on the overall experience. I would say that the Circle House was very cool. It was intended to be a house for returning veterans after World War II, but it really never got off the ground because it was so weird. But, I mean, in general, it was a pretty cool idea. It just ended up not really working out for the return on investment for this guy. He did learn quite a lot, though, from this project, and I can't remember who exactly designed it, but nonetheless, it was very cool to explore this weird circle house.
Made it to the hoarder's den.
Like, what
Look at all this. Shoes in a cage,
How are these
shoes in a
Like,
thing,
how does this not?
shoes just in a pile on the side of the road,
That white van just always
a
there?
bunch of
It's just
suitcases, some
Israel
horses and
news,
stuff.
Kids news.
It's that's not even a
You
clock. I don't know what
so
that
many
is.
Baby doll heads.
Look at this side. It doesn't end. This is garbage street. But according to Detroit, this is what art looks like.
There's so
There's a
many
bunch of
baby,
blue shoes
creepy
in that
baby
oven.
dolls.
That just goes to show that you
probably
can't
has a
have crap in
deeper
Detroit.
I'm wondering
has a
what the
deeper meaning you
is.
don't understand.
This doesn't have
Car
any
hoods.
meaning.
Bunch of car hoods.
Art is meant to comfort
Art is meant
the
to
uncomfortable.
make
and
me
to,
uncomfortable.
To create uncomfort or
Look, there's a tent. This, what is this? Just got done playing a course I've never played before. It was pretty fun. I gave it a 4.5 on UDisc. I shot a +2, and you know, it wasn't a great round, but it's pretty freaking windy, and also my feet are soaked because there's like about 1.5 feet of standing water on some parts of the course. So not the course's fault, obviously. It's just it rained a whole lot here in Detroit, like last couple days. So it was a great time, great course. I'm gonna enjoy trying to play other disc golf courses on this vacation. Next time I'll actually record it. My bad.
that's gonna do it for day 1 of the vacation, guys. I hope you enjoyed. This is probably my longest vacation video I've ever done. I don't really know how that happened. It wasn't the intent, but hopefully you guys enjoyed nonetheless. See you tomorrow.